is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild. Now I will be continuing back in New Zealand, Te Awaroa National Park. Yeah, we'll just leave off from here where we were last time, I think, because this seemed like a good little area. So first thing we probably need to do, where's the hut box? Oops, oh, I'm accidentally pushing the wrong buttons today. I'm not sure what happened there. Right, where's the hut box? Should be a red box around here somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's have a bit of a look. What am I carrying? Character. Drygrass ghillie suit. Woodland ghillie. I think the woodland ghillie might be a slightly better outfit for this area. Backpack. Why can we not take the backpack? Okay. Not sure. I'll take a look at that another time. Storage. Right. So I'm carrying the 3006. This is too big. We really want to probably take a 243, I think. I thought I already owned a 243. Okay, so 243, and we have 26 rounds. 26 rounds. That should be okay. We have both a day and a night scope on us. Okay. 243. See, I could take more rounds, but I think 26 is plenty. No, not garage. Closed weapons. What else have we got? We should have lures. Lures aren't really going to help. Do I have scent? I don't think I have scent, do I? Scent eliminator. Oh, it's on the right hand side. I'm carrying it. My mistake. Now I'm actually thinking we might try one of these out today too. I don't know if I've got room for it in my backpack. Deployable tripod stand. Conifer. Okay, so we could either go for that or the tree stand. Deluxe tree stand. Conifer. Timber. We haven't got the weight capacity. What's the weight capacity? 19.53. It should fit then. Oh, carrying 2. My mistake. Okay. I didn't see it add to the pile. Okay, so we still actually have 7 kilos. Would like to take a look at a few different items today. So we could take one of these. Okay, so if you hold your finger down, the left mouse button, it does actually tell you the weight of the item. Okay. Well, I think we'd take that, eh? Because, I mean, at least then I can try them both out in one trip. I don't know if it's going to make a difference to our noise or anything else, which would be interesting. So we have scent eliminator. That's all we need. We have now got the 2... Well, we don't need the 3006 rounds. We can drop those. I thought we had 243 rounds. 243. We have 40 rounds. Weapons, 243. Okay, so that's us. I think that's what we're going to take out today. Hey, Father Jack, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you be? I'm starting a little early today. A little early, about an hour. Store. So we don't really need to buy anything else. Another thing I would like to try, though, is bow. And what's in the garage? That's our MTV. Right. You get your money for nothing and your MTV. We could actually take one. Charcoal? Vehicle has arrived. Okay. Come on in, Wolfbark. A vehicle will be out here, I guess. There it is. Okay. So we haven't actually tried the quad yet either. Oh. I walked into it. Whoa. Okay. This might take a little getting used to. I wonder how well Wolfbark's keeping up. I'm going to get down here and I'm just going to... Oh, I can't see. Right there. Okay, so my plan for today... Okay, hang on, we're going to stop this bike. Stop. My plan for today. So we're here. Now I would like to find a few more locations on the map. So, landmark, movie magic. Place a waypoint. We're going to head up to that for a start. Outpost. Oh, yep. I want to see a bit of the terrain. Now, I presume Wolfbark will manage... The bike just cut out. Oh, I presume Wolfbark will manage to keep up with us. That way. Go on, Wolfbark. Evening, you started early. To catch us out. Something like that, yeah. See, there's a few footprints here. I did say last week that I was going to start early this week. I'm just thinking it's a little cooler at this time of the day. And if I can do it in the morning and then finish up, I might be more in the mood to come back and... Oh, I didn't even see that. Might be more in the mood to come and do another one later on. But what I am thinking is I'd like to do another one in your guys' morning on the weekends. Oh! But I probably need to start getting used to this sort of time first, occasionally, so that it's not too much out of the blue and too unexpected for people. Because yeah, if I change the time too much, people are not going to like it, not going to be used to it. So I thought rather than 2 hours, oh, I knew I was going to hit that tree. Oh, there's Wolfbark. Rather than 2 hours, I thought we'll just do 1 hour early today. Okay, movie magic here. Is that it over there? Oh, is that the set? Oh, that's the set that we packed up. Ah, okay, yep. And this is done. We packed this up when we were here last time. I see they haven't been to collect anything, though. God, useless. I've been in, done my job. Okay, so we've done this. What's Wolfbark barking at? You seen something, Wolfbark? Can't you get the dog to sit on the bike? Hey, now, that would be realistic. Let's try it. Space. I've got to remember how to control the dog. Is it B? Yeah. So, what would you tell it? Sit. No. We'll try heel. Yeah, see, no, you can't do that. Be good if you could. Now, we didn't manage to get to this lookout point last time. This is why I got the bike, so we can travel fast. So I reckon I want to go to this lookout point. Because we started going there, and we never got there last time. And I would like to just get to the lookout point, so we can actually activate and trigger that. That's why we grabbed the bike. It's dark in here, I can't see anything. Oh! Now I this evening anyway. So, have you actually set certain days for yourself to stream, or are you just going to do like me and just stream when you're in the mood for it? I mean, generally it's Tuesday that Wednesday that I take off. Thursday, yeah, Thursday for you guys. But oh, maybe we should get up here to the road. This is getting pretty hard going down here. Woohoo! Told you it was getting hard going. The bike just wants to slide down the hill now. Oh, there's the track. thought I was quite a lot below it, but apparently I'm not. Oh, come on! This terrain is hard to ride on. I'm going back down here. At least I could ride down here. Woohoo! There we go. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, no, I'm really good, mate. Yeah. Definitely feeling a lot more alive at this time of the day, because it's too hot at 11:30. Middle of summer. I've got to shut all the windows and the doors because of noise. That's where YouTube's a bit of a pain in the bum. Because of the noise and everything, you've got to shut all the doors and the windows and everything else. And, yeah. Not such a big deal with Twitch, because if the neighbours turn up and they've got their stereo going and I'm watching, streaming to Twitch don't get so bothered by that, which is why I'm trying to encourage people to go to Twitch instead of YouTube. Getting a bit bored with YouTube and them not doing anything to help their creators. Uh-oh! I'm really having trouble getting up this hill. Oh, it looks a bit like the lighthouse at Cape Reinga. Okay. I presume that's what they're going for here. Is a bit of a Cape Reinga look. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're supposed to be going for that look. That's what I'm guessing anyway. And then when you look out this way, you see the two oceans meet. I guess that's what they were going for. Right. Yeah, if you go to the top of New Zealand, you can actually see the Tasman Ocean, or Tasman Sea, and the Pacific Ocean, where they meet. One's got a blue colour, and one's got a green colour. So the Pacific is a lot bluer, the Tasman's quite green, and you can see the waves of the two meeting together. It's quite cool. Nothing here. It should be something. Oh, outside. Here we go. I knew there had to be something that triggers. There we go. Yeah, stream when I'm in the mood. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the easiest way. Well, no, maybe they're not, because then they got land coming around this way. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Because, yeah, this game is supposed to be a bit of a combination of all areas, I guess, of New Zealand. But then it's not very New Zealandy so far. It's lovely scenery, don't get me wrong. I love the scenery. It's really beautiful, but I'd like a few more New Zealand assets. You know, the ones that I pointed out in the past. A few more of those would look really good. Okay, so now that we've done this, do I have to take the bike with me? Can I just leave the... Oh, no, I can just leave the bike here. My equipment's been turning up whenever it wants. That's right. So maybe we could just leave the bike here now, because I just really wanted to get here quickly. I wanted to discover this landmark. Problem is, the bike's probably made so much noise now that as we travel back down the road, we're probably not going to see a hell of a lot of pigs. We'll take the bike anyway, eh? I mean, we can always stop on the bike and, okay, one's the binos. Two, what? Two's the phone. Where's me gun mat? Inventory. I think we're going to swap these around. 1 and 2. And 3 on the scent. Roe deer and deer bleat. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Ah, okay. Yep. I gotcha. Right. I can't see behind me. Right. Yeah, see, this bike's really noisy. This thing's just going to scare the pigs off. Because this area was full of pig. I reckon we're just going to leave it here, eh? Hey! Yeah, stop! Gee whiz. When I jumped off, I expected it to stop. And when it carried on, I thought, oh no! Yeah, okay, so we're just going to carry on without it. Don't worry about the dog. Don't worry about the dog. Don't worry about the bike, mate. Come with me. Yeah, that's a good dog. Right, so we're going to leave the bike there. We're going to reload our gun. Sorry, I brought 243 rounds and a 243. Why is it not reloading? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Ammo, 2.243. Do I have to put that in a slot? It should just work. Our rifle's a 243. Ranger, 243. 243. What's wrong with it? I'm not sure. Oh, do I... drop it in that slot. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And we have to do the same thing with our sights, don't we? Night vision, day scope. I understand now. And the binoculars don't have a spare slot. That doesn't have a spare slot. I see. I gotcha. I understand. Right. See, I thought if we just walk back up the road, we might see some pigs today. Because they were good money. Nice and easy. And we could really use some money to build some towers. We need to start building some more towers in the game. Because at the moment, last week I had to struggle and scrimp with enough kills to be able to afford that one tower because I wasted all my money on ammunition and stuff. But now that we've got the ammunition, we are set, basically. So in theory, I should be able to just carry on. We've got scent, haven't we? Where's our scent? 3, Glen. Which direction is the wind blowing? Okay, the wind is blowing towards us. So we are downwind. We should be good. We should be able to hopefully see some pigs today. And we're in a ghillie suit in theory. So we're not going to stand out so much. If I don't make so much noise and we stay downwind, we might get ourselves a couple of pigs. Maybe a nice boar or something. Might be better on the other side of the road because of the smell. Let's have a bit of a look. Yes, this road was full of pigs when we came through last time. It might not be this time because we've already had a couple of kills, plus all the noise from the bike. But I wanted to get to that tower and I thought it was worth a look. Oh, I thought I saw something there. It's just the ferns. Okay. Let's head to the other side of the road. Let's bring out our hunter mate. Okay, it's showing the dog. Good. So yeah, just thought we'd do something a bit different today and start early. Nice and cool. So hopefully I won't have to sit here sweating. Sweating, he says. Trying to sound like he's got an accent. Hey, Stephen, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. And how you be today? We're back on Hunter Call of the Wild. But I'm sure you already figured that out. We'll bring up the logo just to look cool. There you go. So yes, we're back on Te Awaroa National Park. My plan was to get... Oh, wrong button there, Glenn. Was to get on the bike and try to... Oh, Glenn, you didn't think about time. The sun's going down. Oh, we've got a night scope. We've got a night scope. We're all good. We're all good, mate. Seriously, like. We could just hunt through the night, actually, because I've got a night scope. So yeah, I thought what we'd do is we'd come out, hunt Te Awaroa National Park again. Because I quite enjoyed this last time. It was reasonably good hunting. It's running. And it's a 4. Okay, we should be able to take that down with the... We can take that down with the ranger, can't we? The ranger's a 5. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what we need to know. We don't want to be shooting with the wrong gun too much. Pretty sure the 243 should be a better weapon, though. Because last time it was complaining that we were using the wrong weapon. All good, thank you. Yeah, and how's this sort of time for you, Stephen? I know you generally pop in at a range of different times, but I'm finding for myself, my usual time is a little bit hot at this time of the year, and most people have already gone to bed anyway, so I thought we'd change it up, be an hour earlier today. And it's got me wondering how that works for other people. I mean, of course what matters the most is how it works for me, but it's always nice to have other people come into the chat. I do love having people come into the chat. After all, that's why I do it live, really, isn't it? So I can have people come into the chat. Otherwise I'd go back to editing it. I could make myself look so much better when I was editing. When you're editing a game, you can make yourself look like the world's best gamer. 10 o'clock. Ah, yeah. 10 o'clock. Yes, you're England. Ooh. There's a zone over here. So yeah, that's what I thought, because it's getting a bit late for a lot of people. Feed zone discovered and identified. Let's bring out our phone, because we really want to mark these on our hunter mate. Boar. We're in a boar zone. Okay. Eating between 6:30 and 10. And our time at the moment is 13:47. Okay. So we're just going to mark these. I want them on my hunter's mate. And then we'll go back to having a look. How fresh is this? Very old. Okay. Oh, weather's kicking up. Okay, so I think it's just telling me about those areas. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing then. I mean, I would like to kind of keep an eye on towards the water down here, but let's head back towards the ridge. I can see a lot more from up there. I prefer live so I can see all the mistakes. Hee hee. Well, when you say so you can see all the mistakes, to me I classify it as the honesty. When you're watching a game and it's been edited, it looks so cool. Yeah, because all those bits that glitched and bugged out and were broken, they've all been cut out because they don't look good on a stream, and we don't really want it to look bad. So I prefer to watch people play games live, because then you get to see that honesty. You know, if a game bugs out and you see that, well, you get to see the honesty of it. When you start to play that game and it bugs out for that same exact reason, and you start getting all annoyed because you didn't know it was going to bug out because of that stupid reason, you get a bit depressed, and, well, it never worked, never did that for the other streamer when I was watching them. Yeah. That's what I like about it. It's really the honesty, kind of knowing what you're getting. If a game's bugged, you know it's bugged before you get it. And then you can work with it, if it's early access anyway. Whereas if it's bugged and it's a full release game, wow, you know, you're welcome to it, buddy. For and trotting. So yeah, at least with a early access live stream, you know what you're getting. Yeah, honesty is a good way to describe it. Yeah, yeah. Because it is honesty. What I love is actually when, and not many streamers do it, I try to, is when the streamer is honest about it too. You know, oh no, this one's too bugged, oh, I'm not coming back to this for a while sort of thing. Like I was watching Grillmaster one day, and he actually commented on one of his videos that he'd put it up there because he wanted us to see the honesty, but he's considering taking it down because it's too badly bugged and it's not what people want to see. And I'd actually commented, that's exactly what I want to see. It's the honesty in the game, you know. Thank you for actually leaving this in here. And then he got a whole lot of thumbs and other comments all towards the same basic thing. All people actually saying, yeah, no, that's what I want to see as well. Because you get the honesty of it. I'd rather know that a game is bugged before I buy it, rather than after. If you buy a game, find it's bugged, and it's been full release, there's no hope for it anymore. Most full release games are not going to get any development done once they've been released. And hell, a lot of games I'm finding now, they're getting released and then the developer goes, yep, that's the game. Which is why I like early access, because they're not saying it's finished. Like, look at some of those ones I've put out recently. There are a couple of assets, there's no game, and then there's no updates put out after that. There's no way to contact the developer. There's no Discord. There's no Steam community page. They're obviously a finished game. Well, I wouldn't want to pay money for that. Even at $1, I wouldn't want to buy that. I just like watching recorded stuff, as you say. It's called it too much. Oh, edited so... Oh, I missed that word. Yeah. It depends on how much they edit. But then if they edited it all, you're not sure how much has been edited. It could have been edited a lot. It might have been edited a little. I mean, some streams I watch, they're entirely edited. And I don't really get into watching their live. So like Neebs Gaming, for example. I love watching their edited stuff, especially the stuff that's edited by Ada Hop. But their live stuff, I didn't really get into. Their live chat was just completely overrun. They couldn't read it. They couldn't keep up with it. It was too many people, too busy. So they didn't really have a chance to talk to their community or anything like that. Therefore, there's no advantage in the live chat that I saw. Whereas you watch the edited Neebs Gamings, and yeah, well, they can be quite funny. And I do like Ada Hop edited ones especially. Ada does a brilliant job. I need an Ada. Somebody out there want to come and be my Ada and do my editing for me? I also need somebody to do bots for me as well. Oh, look at you, sweetheart. Oh, Glen, stop scrolling the wheel. There's a log in front of him. I can't get him on that angle. I'm going to take the trophy, and I don't want to take the trophy. Where's my dog? Lay down. Okay. We know you're up there. We're not going to spook you too much. What? That came from out that side. According to when I was looking at him, I should have just taken the shot. Oh, he's running. Okay. It's alright, we're not in any hurry. This is hunting. This is hunting simulator. It's not shooting simulator like it was last week. Oh, it's the pig startled it. That's what it is. The freaking pig startled it. I was thinking it wasn't us. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to, at least until you guys go into summer, I think I'm going to start doing an hour earlier. At least an hour. An hour, maybe two. But for now, we're going to do an hour, which is now. You know, the time that we started today. 10:30 a.m. for me, which is what? 9:30 for you guys? I think 9:30 is a little bit better time, because then I can go 9:30 through to 11:30. Instead of 11:30 through to usually like 1 or 2 in the morning. I think it'll make just a little more sense for people trying to watch. And then it might also leave me more in the mood to come in and do some in your guys' morning. But when I do it in the do it my normal time, it gets so hot that by the time the afternoon rolls around, I'm just not in the mood because of the heat. Right. So is this 2 different trails? What was that one again? Hang on. Sorry, was that fresh or... that's a pig. That's not what we're after. And that's a pig. And that's a pig. Wicked. There's a lot of pigs around here. Sounds like a grumpy pig. Yeah, it's what we're looking for. Knew they had to be here somewhere. Dog, will you lay down like you're told? This dog needs more training. Oh, it's log. It's a freaking log. Thought that was his antlers. Where did you go? Pig. I mean, we could try just setting up our tree stand or something. That was pig, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pig. That's a pig. No, that's a deer, isn't it? No, pig. Glen, do you know the difference? Do you actually have a clue on the difference? Pig. You could just say pig, 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 and chances are you're going to be right most of the time. Well, I don't know where he went. I could take in the shot, but with that pig squealing, I didn't want to take a shot and find that I missed. Where are you, Wolfbuck? There he comes. Or she. Must be a she-dog. It's a female. Females are easier to train. I was going to say, that was lay down command. Why aren't you laying down? Dog still needs a bit more training. Pig. I mean, this was all pig over here too, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah. 4. Okay. Is this still you? Yes, you're the one we're looking for. You're the one we're looking for. Okay. Oh, so he's going to smell us, isn't he? No? No, we're all right. Just got to be cautious of my scent. Fresh, yeah. God,
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Oh, Wolfbark! Lay down! Dog is not very obedient, is it? Where did you go? There you are. Are you the one we're after? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is, behind a tree. Nope, no shot from that. Why can't I eat them? Why can't I eat them? There they are. Where are you now? There you are. Going down? Well up. Is that the one we shot? Oh, I hope not. Okay, we're going to pick up on the blood trail. We'll be alright. Looks like he's losing blood. Oh, there it is, right there. Go on in, Wolfbark. Off you go, buddy. You follow that? I'm actually going to go down here and see if we got the second one. Meanwhile, Wolfbark will trail that one. I actually don't think I got the second one. Pretty sure I missed. Okay, so there's 2 blood splatters here. Are they the same one though? Blood trail, bleed rate very low. No organs hit. Okay, so it looks like we did get a hit on both of them. Come on in, Wolfbark. You still got that trail? Good dog. Oh, yep, he sniffed out that one. Oh, there's the first one. And it looks like he's following the other trail, by the looks of it. Okay, hit that one in the top of the spine. 133 experience. 700 cash. And 100... Okay. I think we might taxidermize this one, eh? 5,250. We'll save the harvest for later. I actually think we're going to keep this, because it's our first decent kill in New Zealand. Other than pigs. It's our first real kill. Okay, now Wolfbark I think has the second one. Good. Yeah, I'm coming, Wolfbark. That's a good dog. Hey, it's meal time! How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in earlier, Glen. That was awesome. No problem, buddy. Oh, here it is. Woohoo! So which one's better, this one or the other one? They're both pretty good kills. 133. Cash 700, season bonus. Okay, I didn't even check the stats on the other one. To be honest. Well, let's just accept this one. And we'll take the cash. 766 bucks reward. Nice. That wasn't too bad. 2 kills in a row. 2 kills, just like that. 2 shots. No, 3 shots. 2 kills, 3 shots, Glen. No exaggerating now. I think it was 3 shots, wasn't it? Oh, well. Not bad. Pigs and more pigs. Okay. Maybe we should check the map. We could go back down here to the water. We might see something else yet. Now you be today, Milton. How was your New Year's, mate? What did you get up to for New Year's? Anything flash? Okay, so there's a lookout in front of us. Where are we? Okay, we're here. Okay, so we came up this way till we got to here. Then we started going up the road. Then we found that deer, and that took us in this direction. There's the hut, the lookout that we built. So I think we need to either that one or this one. Actually, let's do this one first. Let's do that one first. We'll head up around to this way. And that's that way. Ah, back where we came from. Okay. We'll go down here and we'll mark this water location thing. Oh, it's already marked. Okay. Yeah, it's all pigs down here. Right. Okay, well that's all marked onto my map anyway. So let's head up this way now. Where's Wolfbark? And we'll see if we see anything heading out this way. We'll do this lookout. Once we've been to this lookout, then we can possibly go to the other one. I'm not particularly worried about pigs today. If we come across pigs, we can shoot at them. But my priority is going to be other things. Things with antlers, preferably. That's why we came down to the 243. Do a better job on our trophies. Oh, and I didn't even look. I forgot to check that. Were we using the right weapon? I will have to check next time we get a kill. 243 should be correct. I mean, that's what I was always led to believe was a good size for the type of kill we're after. That's why I had a 243 when I used to go hunting. It's an ideal size. It's big enough to take down a deer, but it's not too big to destroy the meat. Look at that. And a whole bunch of kuni. Okay. Oh, up. Reload. Okay, here we go. See if we got anything. Feed zone. Okay, yeah, Wolfbark. Oops, what am I doing? How did I just lie down? I didn't think you could go prone. That was something that... Hang on. How did I just do that? Z key. Oh, beautiful. So you can go prone. Oh, I love it. Okay. Excellent. That is good. Tracked. Off you go. Good dog. Beautiful. So you can go prone. That was something that was bugging me, is you couldn't go prone. I'm glad to know you can. Let's get our phone out. Yep, I'm coming, Wolfbark. Don't you worry, babe. I'm coming. We've got to keep an eye out, though, for a second one. Wolfbark, I might have hit 2. So which one are you tracking? No organs hit, very fresh. Okay. How are we getting on, Wolfbark? Got something for me? Here's one. Money, baby. Straight through the shoulder. Gender, weight 79 kilos, class 4. Difficulty very easy. Antlers, skull. Targeting distance only 153 meters because I'm in a ghillie suit. I'm getting closer now. Weapon score 13. Yeah, I think I'm using the right size gun now. Okay, we'll take that. Now, Wolfbark, have you got the other one for us, mate? Looks like it. We've made some good money today. Where is it, Wolfbark? Oh, don't tell me you lost it. I wonder if it's the one I just got. Maybe you didn't have a new one after all. I thought we might have gotten them both. Let's just see if we can track. No blood around anywhere, dog? No? Oh. I don't know if I got them both or not. So I'd come back and just recheck the tracks. Because it's possible that I only shot one. But if I did get them both, there might be more blood around here. Yeah, I don't think there's any more blood. Because that's why he's putting out that howling sound. Hey, Donna! How are ya? How are you today? Beautiful, cool day here for me. I started early today, in case you're wondering. I've decided it's too hot to be starting at 11:30 in the morning, so this morning we started at 10:30. And how are you today? No, I think I might have only got the one. I think I only got the one. Okay, that's cool. We're going to move on. We're heading towards that waypoint. Photograph the willow tree. I've only just noticed that. What willow tree are you talking about? Are you talking about up here? I think it might be. Unless there's something else. We'll worry about that later, though. Yeah. So, yes, we're back hunting in the fictional Te Awaroa National Park again. So, Hunter, Call of the Wild in New Zealand. Which is why, for anyone wondering, I've labelled it Kiwi hunting. Because we're Kiwi hunting. Or at least, I'm a Kiwi and I'm hunting. Might need to change to the night scope soon. It's getting a little dark. Let's use our scent. Which way's the wind going? Okay, the wind's going that way. Let's get our hunter's mate back out. 100 meters. Yes, I'm trying to get into a few better habits as far as trying to only have the Wednesdays off. I want to start streaming a little bit earlier in the mornings, so that I can possibly come back to do some in the afternoon if I'm in the mood, when it's not too hot. That's the plan anyway. Alright, so where are we now? Kaweka J. Oh dear. It is a bit like Kaweka J, isn't it? Oh no. Right, so we now have another outpost added to the map. Me good today. Hey, how's the temperature? Oh, it's nice here. It's really nice here. Oh, I thought I heard something for a sec. Let's have a look at the hut. Be nosy. Oh, look at this bedding though. Isn't this luxurious? Luxurious. 2 bunks like that. Oh, mate, we're going to be healthy here. We're going to be able to cook dinner in the microwave. We've got a microwave. Where's the power coming from? We've got a microwave. Anyway, oh, somebody left us some spare cans. Awesome, awesome. There's a frying pan here. No, we're good, guys. Yep, there's a bedroll. Pillows even. Mate, this place is luxury. Oh, we're going to be all good here. Fire extinguisher. Yep, no, we're good to go. We're good to go. Always make sure you leave the door closed. Otherwise, you end up with possums and deer and everything inside the hut eating all and poos and, oh, not good stuff, you know. Very hot, oh, okay. Hot and sunny for you today. We have a nice, cool, overcast day. No, I said cool and overcast, not freaking thunder and lightning game. Get it right. I actually think, same as we're here, do we want to go all the way out to this? That's a long way, isn't it? How far away is that? That seems like an awfully long way. Oh, no, it's only 700 metres. Oh, no, we'll go that way. All good then. Problem is, we're heading downwind, so we're not going to get anything. Let's just move. Actually, we're at a hut. 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 Oh, okay, it's not a song, Glen. But anyway, where is the... Here it is. Here's our red box. We can go in here, and we can just go to the garage, and we can just ask for our ATV, which will cost us nothing. Vehicle has arrived, and we can just do like we did on the last ones. Woohoo! We just ride there. Wolfpack will catch up. Don't you worry about Wolfpack. She's a good dog. Oh! I'm not worried about hunting at the moment. We just want to get to this waypoint. Find out what it is. Discover it on our map. Doesn't mean we won't take any opportunity that comes to us, though. Oh, missed it. Never mind. What have we got here, though? Oh, yeah. There is something over this way. What is it? Oh, it's a freaking rabbit. We don't even have a shotgun. We aren't going to get no rabbit with 243. I'll tell you that now. Well, I mean, I might. I mean, I'm an okay shot. I wouldn't say I'm that good a shot that I'm going to go after a rabbit with a 243, though. Slightly wrong weapon. Well, a heat wave for me is 7 degrees. See, 7 degrees is the middle of winter for me. That's what I said to you yesterday, mate. Your summers are probably my winters. Here where I am, it's going to be a little bit different to where Donna is, but here where I am...
Graduations, weddings, funerals, and everything in between. Marae are the heart of the community here.
Well, that actually looks a little bit like Donna's backyard, actually. Does that look like your backyard, Donna? You're living right underneath the mountain. Here we go. Where's that there, though? I don't see it. I mean, you tell us it's the mountain. Where is it? Oh, well. Here where I am, in Hawke's Bay, we get rain. Well, okay, when I was a kid, we got the October rains. The October rains came early January this year. Early January. Yeah, we just started getting the October rains early January this year. So October rains are very late this year. But we get what I classify as the October rain, where it should rain for show weekend. Because no matter where you live in New Zealand, it always rains on show weekend. And it should have rained for show weekend. No, actually, no, let's leave the bike here. We'll leave the bike here now. On October. Then we get rain again around about May. But with the seasons changing, we may not get the May rains this year. Get it? Get it? Get it? Oh, it's not funny. Anyway, so we basically get rain like twice a year in the area where I am. In winter, our temperature will go anywhere from... well, in my area, let's be realistic, we have a sea breeze. Probably gets down to maybe 5 at the coldest in the middle of winter. When I was a kid, the puddles used to freeze. They don't do that anymore. It's warmer now. The puddles don't freeze over anymore. We don't get hail anymore very often. And when I was a kid, we did get snow once. But we don't get snow around our area. The hail is nowhere near as hard and heavy as it was when I was a kid. And I haven't seen a frozen puddle in a long time, to be honest. So, yeah, it's warming up a bit. But then in summer, the tar seal on the roads melts. And that's about 40 degrees that tar seal melts. But, of course, being black, it gets more heat. So an average hot summer's day around here would be probably high 20s to mid 30s. We have had some days get up to as high as about 42, 43. But yeah, about 40 degrees, the roads start to melt. Stick to my feet, because I walk everywhere in bare feet. I like bare feet. No matter where I'm going, what I'm doing, unless it's somewhere formal, I generally... Oh, what are we over here for? How did we get here? Glen, you forgot to remove your marker, you git. I forgot to remove my marker. We were supposed to be heading in that direction. Okay, we might need to change to the night scope. Yeah, in the area where I am, it's... I like 20 degrees. For me, 20 degrees is a good temperature. I get really sore if it's too hot or too cold because I've had a lot of joint injuries from accidents. And because of that, I get quite sore at the wrong temperatures. Night vision. So if it's too cold or too hot, I get sore. I don't really like that too much. I like it around 18 degrees. 18 degrees is perfectus. Oh, I still can't see through that. It's too early for that, Glen. Too early for the night scope. Put the standard scope back on. Oh, I definitely see through that. Okay, scent. Where is our wind? Okay, we are heading upwind, which is good. Means we might get something. Let's grab our hunter's mate. What's show weekend? Oh, show weekend. Basically, if you're an American, I know you're not, but if you're an American, you'd call it the carnival. So in New Zealand, we have what's called an A&P weekend, agricultural and pastoral. It's when all the farmers and everybody get out and sell their tractors to the rich farmers. Okay. If you went back 100 years ago, it was probably the most important event of the year. If you went back 20 years ago, it was the most important day of the year, well, event of the year for a kid, but adults didn't care because, well, it's not really a big deal for the farming side anymore. But yeah, basically it started out as agricultural and pastoral. So it's where you go if you were a farmer and you were wanting to buy the latest tractor or the latest technology and see it displayed. And all that sort of thing is displayed for agricultural and pastoral use. But there are also fairground rides. So we have fairground rides as well. So, you know, likes of the Super Loop and the roller coasters and the Gravitron, and I'm trying to think of names that you recognise because those are international names, whereas some of ours aren't international. So like, I can't think of any. Most of ours are international actually. But yeah, we have the rides at the show. So you basically have the agricultural pastoral show as well as you have the fairground rides all in one thing. What you call a harvest fair. Yeah, there, okay, yep. And yeah, basically, up till like 20 years ago, it was a really important thing in the community. 20 odd years ago, I gave up working there. I mean, because I used to work doing the games. I was one of those con artist merchants that would get you to spend your money on my game, knowing that there was no way you were ever going to win. In 7 years that I did it, actually it was more than 7 years, I had 2 winners. One of them was my mate. He asked if he could have a soft toy for his girlfriend, so he was a winner. And the other one was a 7-year-old kid whose mother said that he was too small and there was no way that he would ever be able to do it, and it was a waste of money. And I said to his mother, hey, just let him have a go. You never know your luck on the big, you never know your luck. Let him have a go. He might have some fun. I'll watch over him. He can stand on my toolbox and he's not going to hurt anybody. It's only a slug gun or BB gun. The worst that's going to happen is he'll waste his $2. Let him have some fun, Mum. And I tell you what, he was so close to winning that I showed, because what we used to do was show it to our mate next door, who would always work with us. And I walked up to my mate and I showed it to him as as I showed it to him. I pulled the piece of red off. He saw me pulling the piece of red off. And look at that, mate. Look, there's no red on it. And he saw me pulling the red off. It's like, oh, we've got a winner, mate. He's only 7 years old. My mate just cracked up in laughter because he knew full well it's usually the opposite. Usually you come to me and we see red that doesn't exist. If I show you something and there's no red on there and I say to him, oh, look, mate, can you see that? He'll point somewhere. It doesn't matter where it is, he'll just point somewhere. Yeah, I see the red right there. So I only ever gave away 2 prizes on that one. That was, you got 100 bullets, you had to shoot out the red star. Shoot out the red star, win any prize you like. Yeah, right. It's all rigged. The only ones that aren't rigged are the ones where you get your value for money. So like if I was working the slug guns and you had to shoot down the 5 targets with 5 shots, it's perfectly legit. You can do that. It'll cost you $2 and the prize that you get cost us 50 cents at the very most from China. Even if it is a watch. It cost us 50 cents. I used to buy the watches from my boss for $1 and then sell them to my mates, as well as just because I used to like them for work, cheap, but I'd sell them for $2. The only time you ever win is when you're getting your money's worth. The ghost train. Oh, the Hall of Mirrors. I used to like the Hall of Mirrors and the Ghost Train. Yep. Oh, dear. Yes, I did that for probably nearly on 20 years. It was a fun job. You travel all over New Zealand. I've been pretty much everywhere just working that job, from Pongaree to Wellington. I haven't done the South Island doing that job, but I've still done the South Island. I've done a lot of travelling around New Zealand. I love travelling around New Zealand, but I still have not seen all of New Zealand. Anybody that wants to see what I have seen of New Zealand, I have actually taken an old profile, deleted everybody out of my friends list on Facebook, and if you want to have a look, there is a profile on Facebook that I don't go on to. I don't know if I have to accept you. No, it's public, which is Glen Bixley Gaming now, I think it's called. Glen Bixley Gaming, I think I called it. And you can see everywhere I've travelled throughout New Zealand. Well, in my last journey anyway. My last journey took me about 6 or 8 years, I guess. I'm not really sure. The plan was to go to Cape Reinga with my girlfriend at the time.
You know what a track is?
Um,
Evidence you're not alone out there.
we had
Lovely
been
day.
planning it for a few months, and about 2 weeks before we were due to go, she just wanted to argue about everything. Everything and anything had to turn into an argument, and I was tired of it. And I just basically turned around and actually reminded her that this was my house. You came from Christchurch. You are more than welcome to go back home if you wish. But I'm going to Cape Reinga in 2 weeks. That was my plan. Because we were kind of homeless at the time. When I say homeless, we had been in a flat. I'd been there for 5 years, and the landlord sold it. So that's why I decided to go on a journey. So the plan was to go on a 2-week journey. As soon as I broke up with her about 2 weeks prior, my journey had no dates of importance, should we say. So I think it took me something like 6 or 8 years in the end. And for anyone that wants to know roughly the plan, well, the plan was to travel north to Cape Reinga. So we did that via instructions from my cockatiel. My cockatiel told me to go around in circles and visit everybody. That was a lot of fun. So then I continued to listen to her plan, which I reckon her plan was brilliant. Her plan was then go north by going south. How's that work? Ah, well, we're on an island. So the plan of going north to Cape Reinga happened via Wellington and Cape Palliser. For anyone that doesn't know where Cape Palliser is actually south of Wellington. Most people in New Zealand think that Wellington's as far south as you can go in the North Island. But Cape Palliser is actually further south. To be honest, Wellington is actually further south than Nelson is. A lot of people don't look at the map the right way, and they seem to think Nelson is south of Wellington, but it's not. They're actually pretty much almost parallel. But yeah, I travelled right around the North Island. I went down the east coast and then up the west coast. As for where Donna lives, I actually didn't go through via Stratford on that journey. I've been there many other times. So I actually went around and I spent the night underneath the mountain on the beach. And then carried on around the beach, because I went right around the coast. And I carried up around Bridal Veil Falls and up to Raglan, from where Donna lives. Raglan's a very famous surfing beach. Everybody knows that. You need to stop smoking the green stuff. Why? What would that achieve? That's a pig. But yeah, dude, I absolutely loved that. One of my all-time best journeys of my life. and it ended in Nelson, which is in the South Island. When basically I had decided that my vehicle was becoming a liability. It had caught fire 3 times. And the last time it caught fire, I was sitting right next to an LPG cylinder. So I decided that the vehicle was becoming a liability. So I came back to where I was used to, a place where I thought family would be, and friends, and found that friends and family were gone. Friends and family don't exist anymore because of liars starting rumours and false stories. I think I've said that to you before, Richard, about how I'm a bank robber wanted by the police. On the run for over 10 years. Oh dear. Yes, that does make me laugh. And it makes me laugh even more how family can be so stupid as to believe a story like that. Yes, you had the police come to your door looking for me, but it doesn't actually mean that I'm a wanted criminal. It just means that I was wanted for questioning. A healing journey. Yes, it was. I discovered who I was. And I learnt to stop caring about what other people think. Because, see, when I came back and found that I was a wanted bank robber and nobody would talk to me, including the people who I called mum and dad, even though they weren't my parents, and the guy who I considered my brother, all these people, even though they... I mean, the guy who I considered my brother, it's actually my cousin, but he knew that my computer skills weren't good enough because he'd taught me everything I freaking knew. So there was no way that I could have used a computer to hack a bank. But even he wouldn't have anything to do with me because his wife believed the stories. So, yeah, that was very healing. Learning that family meant nothing to me anymore. Family, friends, none of that actually means anything unless you're actually there. So my friends are the people that are there, you know? The people that, when I need somebody to turn to, I know they'll be there. Ned Kelly. I don't know about Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly was Australian anyway, by the way. And he was a outlaw. For anyone who does not know who Ned Kelly is, he was a famous Australian outlaw who put a bucket on his head. He made armour plating using a bucket and sheets of metal so that he couldn't be shot. I'm not wrong, but I think he was shot. Yes, Ned Kelly was an Australian outlaw. You want a Kiwi outlaw? We had plenty of those too. Depends on what you classify as an outlaw, though. See, in New Zealand, to become an outlaw, all you really had to do was speak your own language, to be honest. Or stand up for your family. If you stood up for your family or you were speaking your own language back then, you were an outlaw. Right, there's another lookout. I haven't been drinking my cold coffee. Why not? Yes, I really need to get back to my New Zealand journey. Get back to what I was doing, which is get back to Nelson and continue the journey. Finish the South Island. The plan is to get back to Nelson and head down the west coast, because I've never been to the west coast. Well, when I say I've never been to the west coast, I was like 100 metres away. But when I was like 300 metres away, I decided I was going to go to the west coast, but it had taken me like half an hour to get 200 metres, and it was taking too long. Then the weather got really bad, and the tide started coming in, and I started to panic, And I thought, nope, I've got to get the hell out of here before this tide comes in. I am not getting stranded on what will become an island. Because the truth of the matter is I was out right on a really narrow peninsula called Golden Bay. Absolutely stunningly beautiful place. But I didn't manage to get to the west coast. So I had to turn around and walk back down the east coast where I'd come from. In the dark. With the tide up. It wasn't until I actually got back that I saw the signs that actually said do not go beyond this point. They were like 6 kilometres in of my, 25 kilometre journey? I think it worked out to be in the end. So, yeah, I didn't see the signs because I went out at low tide. And the signs were up at the high tide mark. I've never been in an area where the tide changes so dramatically, dude. Scared the crap out of me. I sat down because I was a smoker back then. I sat down, I had a cigarette, and by the time I'd finished having a rollie, the tide had gone from where I could not see it at all to lapping at the beach, and I just panicked. I just thought it was James Cook who discovered New Zealand, but it wasn't. Abel Tasman. James Cook was the captain of a boat who came to New Zealand, and everybody thinks he discovered New Zealand, but no. Actually it depends. Really, the Chinese discovered New Zealand, didn't they? Depends. Who discovered New Zealand? In theory, the Chinese discovered New Zealand. Then some people from, and I'm probably going to upset people now, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, all around there, which was a war zone. Then they came here on some canoes called walkers and called themselves Māori. Well, I don't know if they did actually. No, they were Moriori. Sorry, they were the Moriori, which have been eaten out now. There's still some down in the South Island which are red-headed, and they say that they came from Iran anyway. Iran, Iraq, around that area. And then you've got the other Māori, because you've got Moriori and Māori, and they're different, and they came from somewhere else, which apparently is Hawaii. And there were 7 nations that left Hawaii, which sounds very much like the Atlantis story. So you know, I'm not sure. I am sure I've upset a lot of people though right now. Oh, there's my 10. No, that... Is that my tent? Where are we going anyway? That way. Outpost, yeah, we've been all there. Yeah, today I'm more interested in the outposts and the waypoints and... Is that my tent down there? I wonder. It's getting very dark though. Can't see a hell of a lot. Captain James Cook, that's who I was taught discovered New Zealand. When I was at intermediate, I did a speech on Captain James Cook, because we had to do a speech on someone of importance to the country or something stupid like that. And yeah, I did it on Captain James Cook, but no, everybody was taught that he discovered the country. He didn't. Pretty sure it was Abel Tasman, but could be wrong on that one too. But yeah, New Zealand was discovered by the Dutch. The the English are the ones who came here, but the Dutch discovered it. Yeah, it was Maori. Well, the Moriori were here first. The Moriori were eaten into extinction by the Maoris. Māori. Say it right, Glen. You're going to upset even more people saying Maori. Okay, so no, this is not my tent. Somebody's just left their campsite here. Can we clean this up? Because this This is not cool, bro. You can't just, you know, when I was a Boy Scout, we were taught the rule. You pack it in, you pack it out, you know. The only thing you leave behind is your photographs and footprints. Oh, sorry, no, hang on. Take nothing but photographs and leave nothing but footprints. That's what we were taught. Take nothing but photographs, leave nothing but footprints. Yeah. Can we... Is it C for camera? How do you get the camera out? There was a button for camera, wasn't there? Glen B told me. I don't know it. I don't know. Matt, that's Matt. Glen, you know full well what that one is. Well, there's our torch. Oh, true. G is auto walk. T is typing. We don't need to do that. No, let's get out of there. Glen Bixley, level 7, score 300, ping of 0. That's the best ping I've ever had in a game. Awesome. Is it Alpha Light? Yep. Yeah, in theory, the Māori came here in walkers, large canoes. What was it? Five of them, I think. And the only one I can remember is Taki Timu. Anyway, they came over here on boats and landed in different areas. So some landed up to the north, some landed down south. They each started a tribe in a different area, basically. So the whole country was basically controlled by a small handful of small tribes who were fighting amongst themselves. They had eaten the Moriori into extinction, and then when white man turned up and started to kill them like they were killing the Moriori, they became the bad guy. Because, you know, no matter what, white man's always wrong. That's one thing I've learned in my life. The white man is always wrong. Oh dear. I should check my white privilege and be quiet, shouldn't I? Ah dear. I've started watching this channel recently called Officer... What is it? Officer something Tatum. Is it Derek Tatum? I think it's Officer Derek Tatum. He's an ex-cop, African American, and it's really funny because he watches these cases. Oh, white cops killing poor innocent African Americans. We have to come down on these cops, and then he'll do a story on it. No, this was another gangbanger using his kid as a shield. It's so refreshing to hear somebody not blaming the white man for a change that I subscribe to his channel. Running in that direction. Oh yeah, but you're going all the way back that way. We're not going that direction. We're going in this direction. Because I'm wrong. I'm always wrong. I've been wrong all my life. And this is the direction I have chosen to go wrong in. So long as you know which direction you're going wrong in, you can't go wrong. Isn't that right? Or is that left? Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, off to bed. Make sure my stream ends before 9:30 so I can go. Okay, mate. Catch you later. Are you going to be streaming early tomorrow then? Your stream normally ends by that time anyway. That's why I wasn't too particularly worried. You have a good evening, mate. Catch you tomorrow. Where's Wolfbark? Ruff ruff. Wonder if we can change to night vision yet. Because it's getting rather darkish. Yeah, you're not wrong, Wolfbark. Okay, I'll get to the top of this ridge and I'll get Wolfbark to just lay down here so that we don't disturb anything on the other side. Let's use a bit of fragrance. Bit of Chanel number 5. Here we go. But I'm not seeing any tracks around this area either. Haven't seen any tracks for a bit. Not even any old ones. Well, other than pig. We're not particularly worried about pig. Oh, yeah, bot. All the ones I've already banned. How do you get rid of this, YouTube? It's impossible because you won't fix your system. I'm going to have to program one of the other bots to get rid of that. Because YouTube, I've programmed all of those combinations into YouTube. Banned words. That's why I need a bot wrangler. Someone that knows how to program these bots better than I do. It's starting to get dark. I mean, this looks like it could be a good area for grazing, sleeping. Just lay off a little bit with the noise. Just to see if we hear anything. Well, very quiet over here. What is the time? 6:30. A lot of the animals will be starting to go to bed soon, I think. 6 till 10, I think it is, isn't it? Okay, so there's something here, 100 meters. Oh, is it another hut? Looks like another hut. See a flagpole. I wonder if it's dark enough for the night vision yet. And it is a hut. This map's kind of small. We never come across all the huts like this on the last one. Those huts were quite a distance apart. Right, outpost claimed. Exolonte. Well, where are we now? Pink's hut. No, definitely not Pink's hut. Way too flash. Oh, you can access the cache from in here. I didn't realise that. Ah, okay. Yeah, so you can't actually do anything other than that in any of the huts, which is a bit of a pity. It'd be kind of nice to be able to use the beds in there. Oh, hang on, you can. To change the time, Glen. Yeah, true. True. And then we could just come out in the morning without having to worry about going hunting at night. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I can. Rest. Okay, so let's rest. Until 6 in the morning. Sun should be up by then. Oops. 6. Okay, cost me 250 to rest. I only just noticed that when I clicked it. What? 500. Okay, so you have to pay to stay the night. Okay, well that's fair. I mean, you're doing these huts in New Zealand anyway. Is there a cat box here? Okay, shut the door. I don't know why. We're just shutting the door. Right, so now where are we going today then? Beautiful sunny day. Where shall we play? Well, I reckon we need to go all the way up to these. Lookout point. Outposts. Hunting structure. And portable structure. Landmark. Terrific. Glen. Oh, okay, so there is more to the map. I was thinking these huts are close together. Is that all the map? But it's not. Okay. It's just it's a hut there and a hut there, which is quite unusual. Okay. Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll get on the bike and we'll head out here. Okay. Garage. Your vehicle has arrived. Come on in, Wolfbark. Let's go. What do we got here? Pig, deer, antelope, rhinoceros. Oh. Oh, it's travelling in that direction though. We'll get the sleep zone here. Put that on our map. Eating zone from 5 to 8:30. So maybe we should have gotten up an hour earlier. We would have had another hour in this feeding zone. Never mind. I'm just going to leave the saver there. It'll find its own way home later. Well, those prints are going in the wrong direction. I want to head in this direction. Wind is in our favour. Well, you're heading in the right direction. Straight back towards the bike. Okay. It is literally straight back towards the bike. Ah, it's that one that we were looking at before. Okay, that makes sensibles. Now we really need to test this equipment out. I'd like to try the tree stand and that other stand.
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Humbling, eh? Getting 3 lines in a game. Humbling, eh? How do we get over there then? The bridge way down there. Yeah? Or we can head up to that way, which is what I was planning to do. Okay. I don't know how long the scent marker thing lasts, eh? There's nothing that indicates whether or not it's still working, or I don't know if you only have to use it once per game. I don't know how that works, eh? Really, I don't. Honest. Glen Culloch. Glen Colloch. Has Glen got colic? Absolutely nothing, eh? Not a sound, not a sight, not a thing. Not in, lad. Where are you off to, Wolfbark? Off to see the wizard. Photograph the willow tree. Picture perfect. Photograph the willow tree. Oh, I'm wondering if that's what that was supposed to be. Oh, right. Oh, I gotcha. Well, we're not too worried about that. We're not here for taking photographs, mate. Seriously, like. Oh, what have we got up here? Sleep zone? Feed zone. Got a zone. Some sort. What the honey hecky was that? Okay, sleep rest zone. Added to map. Till 6 AM. Okay, so they've just got up from here. And it looks like they all headed in this direction. Very old. Okay. Very old. What's our wind doing? Ah, they can smell us. That's not good. What is that? Turkey? A wild turkey in New Zealand? Where? We don't have a shotgun, sorry. Feral goat. Yeah, we're making a lot of noise, aren't we, dog? Doesn't matter. We've got the wind in our back. So they're gonna smell us long before we see or hear them. That's a turkey noise? Really? Is that what turkeys sound like? I thought they went gobble, 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 gobble. So you're telling me turkeys don't go gobble, 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 gobble? Oh, I'm disappointed. Can't exactly shoot a turkey with a 243. So bunny! So funny looking bunny. Listen to him thump. Can't shoot a bunny with a 243, Glen. Seriously? Are you going to try and shoot a bunny with a freaking 243, Glen? I've never actually seen one up until now. It's a bunny hole. Okay, so he goes in one hole and out the other. Typical. In one and out the other. It's actually quite hard to see, eh? Very used very recently. Yeah, I know. I saw it go in there. I did. I saw him go in there. So where's his other hole over here somewhere? You can't shoot a bunny with a 243, Glen. What are you doing? Gobble, 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 gobble. You can't shoot a rabbit with a 243, Glen. Oh, maybe you can, Glen. Didn't last long against the 243, no, did it? Poor bunny. Poor bunny. Oh, poor bunny. Trivial. Wait. It was a female, class 1. Okay. We'll take $1 for that. That's what we really wanted, the experience. So where's our wolf bark? Wherever you are, just lay down. Did I investigate this one? I don't think I did. We had best invest in a gate. Can't? Go. There's bunnies everywhere. A bunny here and a bunny there. Here a bunny, there a bunny, everywhere a bunny bunny. Old MacDonald didn't have no bunny. He had a farm. You try cycling? I don't know. I just go to the local. Don't worry about it. Crazy. Crazy for feeling. It's alright. Don't panic. Glen just goes crazy when nobody comes into chat to talk to him. The easiest way to solve the problem is to come into chat. Bring him back to reality. Yeah, now it's starting to warm up. 12:30, yeah. See, now this is why I started early. Because it's starting to warm up now. What's down there, Wolfbark? Any tanifa? I can't see nothing around here. What the? Was that turkey making more weird noises? Cut it out, turkey. No weird noises. Yeah, let's just make a little bit of noise. Or a lot. Anything down here by the wet? Nothing by the wet? Nada. Was it an eagle or something? Wow. There ain't nothing over that side neither. Nothing neither. It's good English there, Glen. Nothing wrong with mine neither. Auto walk. God. So is this what it's like when you're playing a flight simulator? You just put it on autopilot and just leave it alone like this. Oh man, this is easy. No wonder people play flight simulators. I can just sit back and drink my coffee. I don't even have to touch the controls, unless I want to steer. Autopilot! A gobble gobble. Gobble gobble went this way. Just now. Gobble gobble went this way just now. Okay, let's turn off the auto walk. Let's get the dog to lay down. Lay down, lay down. Lay your dog down. I mean, I'm going to shoot at a turkey. If I see a turkey, I'm going to shoot at the goddamn thing. Never had Halloween. I mean, Halloween. Never had Thanksgiving. So if I see a turkey, I'm shooting it. Gotta go gobble, 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 gobble and have Thanksgiving with it. I wonder if that's why they ate turkeys. Because the turkey says gobble, gobble.
Feeling lost? She'll be right, as we say in these parts.
She'll be right, mate.
Just
She'll
see
be
if you
right.
can find some tracks.
Can't get lost in New Zealand. Not really, eh? And it's completely wrong. Oh, well, we haven't got a gobble gobble. No gobble gobble noise. She'll be alright. What does that mean? She'll be alright. Who's she? And why is she going to be okay? Is that turkey scat? Oh, a turkey scat. What is that? Those were not shown on the map. Okay, I did not know that there were not waypoints that were not on the map. And apparently there are. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know if they were there or not there now, because I'm confused. I'm confused myself. Gobble, gobble, gobble! Glen's gone loco. He's spent too long on his own. Okay, we got money. We're going to set you up, buddy. Where's your hitbox, mate? There it is. It was there. Get your freaking hand out of me way so I can see the hitbox. I didn't even look at the price. I just clicked the button. Because I want to trigger all of these. Oh, we get experience for that too. I didn't realise that. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, look, there's a funny bunny hole. That's where Bugs lives. It might be where Bugs lives. I see a goot. Whoops, what happened there? What are you doing? Oh, Glen, not middle mouse button. I'm pushing the wrong button. Haha. So, should we shoot the goat? It's only a goat. Have a bit of a quick look. Yeah, there really isn't anything else around, though, is there? So where is that goot? That's a long shot, Glen. Oh, I thought it would actually leave me at the top of the stairs here. Where'd the goot go? Out there. Okay. We're going to go goot shotting? Gonna Goot shotting. What does that mean, Glen? I think I got one. Oh, they've gone a long way away, haven't they? Come on in, Wolfbark. Let's go, buddy. Gobble, 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 gobble. Bunny bunnies. I'm coming. Caught you. Where's the hooja on the thingy? There. Turkey gobble gobble. Okay, so it wasn't up to the road. It has to be these tracks down here then. Turkey gobble gobble. Where are the goats? There we go. Got the goats. Now where's a blood trail? I'm not actually seeing any blood anywhere. Oh, the dog. Ah, the dog found it. Good dog. Yeah, I'm coming, Wolfbark. Where'd Wolfbark go? Over that way. Oh, couldn't get up that. It's too steep. I hope you still got this trail, Wolfbark. Looks like it. Yep, still following the blood. Good, good. Good dog. Where did this thing get? Come on, it's right here. Good dog. Did you lose the trail? Hey? Where is it? Okay, it hasn't died slowly anyway. Where is it, Wolfbark? Find the goat. Oh. You lost it. Alertness going up. Oh, don't tell me you lost the trail. See if we can find some more blood. Otherwise I'm going to have to backtrack. Silly dog's lost the track. Are you on the scent or not, dog? Don't think you are you? Okay, let's head back, see if we can find this, pick up the scent again. Where was our last blood marker? Back here, wasn't it? Can't see the blood track. I know I heard goat just over that side just a second ago, but what happened to the blood trail that we had? Boomer lad. I think we've lost the blood trail now too. Hard to see it in this dark. Can you find it? Nope, dog's not finding it. last trail I remember seeing was back on the road, so we'll head back that way. Oh well. We got new trail to go on now, dog. I don't even know if I hit one, quite frankly. Oh, just as I was about to take it too. Dog, don't get in front of me, please. Oh! Why? You gotta hold your breath longer than 1 second. Just as I went to take the shot, he lost his breath. Damn, that's annoying. He doesn't hold his breath long enough. That was a complete and utter miss, that shot. Freaking heck. Just as soon as I went to take the shot, he just lurched straight up in the air. Maybe they need to come up with a hunting game based on a person's actual breathing. That would actually be pretty cool. So when you hold your breath, the guy in game holds his breath too. That would be awesome. Yeah, lying down especially, I'd like him to hold his breath a bit longer. Because, to be quite frankly honest, he holds his breath for less time than it takes me to actually take a breath in to hold mine. You know what? I think we've lost those goats. We've lost the goats, man. Goats are gone. Spices, yum. Goat poo even. Fabulous. Shooting down a road, that's a real safe idea, eh? Along comes Grandma up over the hill and bap! Oops, I got the old goat. Wrong one, I meant the young goat. We'll just let autopilot for a bit. Turkey! Yeah, it didn't look anything like a turkey's footprint. Oh, wrong button. Thinking, why isn't it clicking it? And why did we stop? I pushed the W instead of E. Oh well, never mind. Seems awfully dark for this time of the day. A lot of cloud cover. What time of the day even is it? About 10, isn't it? 9. Okay. Oh, there's the mount. That's the one from the photograph, isn't it? How do I use the camera? I can't remember. What's the dog whining for? Yeah, I can't remember how to activate the camera. That's it. P. P for photo fella. P for photo fella. Right, we know it now. We know it, we can grow it. You know how it is. Stop running. Accidentally hit the caps lock. Caps lock turns into a run key. Oh, excuse me, sorry. feral goat. What was that? Puck. Pukimaru. Maru? Pukimaru. Okay, no idea on the translation. Doesn't matter. Don't need to, Glen. How do we cross it? Oh. Apparently we can't cross the stream. I actually thought that we'd better get across here. That actually doesn't look too bad, I tell you. Let's put that down. Stop that. It doesn't look too bad as far as a screenshot goes. Look at that. Beautiful. We could make that screenshot for next time. Instead of having to use that boring one. Okay, so we can cross here by the looks of it. Very quiet area. Animal-wise, anyway. What have we got up here? Pigs. I'm guessing, going from the terrain. Goats. Yeah, goats. That's what I said. Oh. Hello, dear. On the trot. It doesn't even sound like a deer. Ooh, we're going into the mist. It's getting quite thick push up this side. This looks more New Zealandy. As far as it's nice and thick. It must be up pretty high though, going by the mist. Rest zone. Must have been a dog.
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Okay, well we made it to this waypoint. Maybe that's where we can leave it for today, perhaps. My plan was to discover a few markers, a few waypoints, which we've done. We also made some pretty good money, and opened up a new tower. So I'm actually quite happy with what we've done. I mean, it was only, what, 4 or 5 kills, but there are days I've gone out and not gotten any. So whatever that was, 4, 5, I don't know, that was still a good amount. I mean, we got those 2 deer to start with. We shot the funny bunny. I think we shot some goats, but I don't think we caught any. Well. Oops. Right. Another waypoint. Can we get a decent shot of the mountain from up here? Unknown. Outpost. Okay, so we're heading directly towards another outpost out that way. Oh, yeah. Where's that mountain? Oh, it's getting really fogged over. Can't see anything now. No, it's a terrible day. We're not going to get a photo. Look at that. It's terrible. Right. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get down to that last hut. I think we're going to go down to that last hut. Because it's only like a kilometre away. 1.84 kilometres by the looks of it. Is that what that's showing? .33. Yeah, it's only 1.5 kilometres, not even. Yep, we're going to go to that. And we'll call that the end of the stream when we get down to that hut. Because then we've at least got another hut located. We haven't gotten any red deer yet. I'd like to. I'd like to get some genuine New Zealand ones. So red deer, a sika, whatever else we have in New Zealand. We've got about 4 or 5 different species here that I know of. Probably, possibly even more. Probably, possum. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Can we have it, please? Oh, thank you. Oh, he's heading in the wrong direction anyway. Didn't think about that, did you, Glen? We're going the wrong way, man. It's going the wrong way for those prints anyway. Be nice to get something else before we get to the end of the stream, but we're going to make that outpost the hut. That for today, though, I think. Two hours 46, yeah. Plenty done. Photograph the willow tree. I think that's a really funny mission for New Zealand. Why would anybody photograph a willow tree? I think what it is the developer possibly got sent well, he probably looked at some pictures and saw a picture of a Pahudakawa, didn't know what it was maybe. Because that's what I think we're supposed to be getting a photo of, is that tree that looks like a Pahudakawa. Till 5, yeah. And now we're walking downwind again. It's not going to help. Okay, so this is another lookout. I don't think we got enough money for another lookout. I don't know. Pukimaru. Oh, it actually says up there. Okay. 2,100. We did have enough. We did. I want to try and get as many of them as I can. So that they're paid for, and in future we can just go around and go to them. Companion just leveled up. Good. Yeah, not seeing anything here, but this is a feed zone or whatever it was. A rest zone, sorry. If I come here at the right time, that would actually be a really good lookout. So we just got to come back here at the right time as such. Okay, but we're going to go down to there now. That's what's missing. We've got no hook grass, no bush lawyer. Oh, if I only just thought about that. We have a plant here called a bush lawyer. Which basically it's just got really sharp hooked leaves on it. When you walk through it, it scratches you up quite badly. Horrible if you've got to bash through it. And hook grass is just a weed, a grass that has seeds that stick to your hairs of your legs and your socks and anything that has hairs on it. When you pull them off, your legs, it hurts. I'm such a girl. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, there's not much down around this zone. What's that over there? Eating from 5 till 9. And it's 10:30, so they left here an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours ago. It's a good area to have marked on my hunter's mate, though. We'll come back here. We shall come back here when the time is right. It's a lot of sign here. We're just at the wrong time. Wrong time of the day. As a good hunter, we'll safely look down the street to see if there's anything we can shoot at. Is this a crossroad? No, it is too. T intersection. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the bridge. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, well, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything around this area. Motarangi what? Motarangi Inlet, okay. Quick, before we finish, something to shoot at? Here, kuni 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 kuni. Ah. We'll just go to the hut. We'll finish it. We'll call that it for today. We are here. Boom. Another outpost acquired. Another 100 experience. And we are done then, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going to call it for today. So thank you to everybody who has come in to watch. This was, of course, The Hunter, Call of the Wild. And I'm Glen Bixley. If you did enjoy today's content, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, you know, whatever. More importantly, as long as you enjoyed it, right? Yeah, thank you to everybody that's come in to watch. Thank you to Donna, Father Jack, Stephen. Who else came in today? Very quiet. No, that was it. Very quiet. Just the three of us. Okay, so we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.